It's a Flow Friday sports show and it's Hume Netball time, and it is officially the end of the home and away season. Joining me on the line to tell us all about it is Aimee Riley, our regular correspondent. Great to have you back, Aimee. How are you?
I'm great, thanks Alice. It's always a joy to catch up.
It really is, and I'm really looking forward to finding out about the results from last weekend and what we can expect tomorrow in this fantastic competition. Let's go first to Osborne, and they are entering the finals in their best form. They beat Culcairn 79-18 on the weekend.
Yeah, a tough finish to the season for Culcairn, who have, as we know, started the season with a new team. They made some fantastic strides, really pushed them teams, had a couple of good wins. Unfortunately, couldn't get the going against Osborne this time, but no new record set in comparison to the last time they met, which is a great effort and a testament to their improvement. It was excellent sportsmanship from both teams. Culcairn had a lot of young girls stepping up and playing, and Osborne really noted that. They have improved so much throughout the season. So Osborne fit, firing, ready to go for finals and prove that they are a team to beat. Culcairn are really proud of their efforts this season and will want to reset, and excited for some development next year. Best on for Osborne was Claire Gooden and Sophie Edmonds, and Culcairn's were Michaela, Courtney and Bobby.
Speaking of teams to beat, Ginger are the other side that has not dropped a game this season. Well, the only side, actually, I should clarify. And they made light work of Lockhart in the end. But Lockhart, I suppose, might be happy with their effort here because it was a fairly decent showing from them, Aimee.
Lockhart are my team to watch next season. If this team stays together, they are young and they're really working on their consistency for all four quarters. They pushed Indra for that first half. They were right in the game. And in the second half, they just couldn't maintain that momentum. But if they were able to go that full four quarters and not have any lapses in their play, I have no doubt that they would have pushed any of the teams featuring in finals. They are disappointed that they haven't made finals, but they'll look to reset and go again next year. Jindra had a great game. They had a good win. They really worked on their four-quarter consistency and their consistent effort across each position. Everyone did their job, certainly with a few players away, not their strongest showing, and in fact Indra still haven't played with their entire team, so that will be interesting to see in finals, their whole team together for the first time. And we will just be happy with Lockhart's season. They've had some really great wins, they've had some hard misses, and unfortunately they don't make finals, but both teams I know are really proud of their season so far. Gindra's best on Emma Wellington and Sarah Krause. Lockhart, Hannah Keeley, Tegan Hannon, Sarah Anderson and Chelsea Hosey.
That dip in Henty's form is really becoming a distant memory now. They finished their season with a 60-27 win against CDHBU. How do Henty look going into finals, Aimee, in your view?
Absolutely. Henty look like a team that will feature heavily, hopefully, and certainly if they find their consistency and they play to their full capability, they are more than possible for a deep chance in the grand final. And we know that. We have seen them really feature throughout this season. They've been huge improvers and they've had some great progress across the court with their growth and development. So certainly on their good day and with anyone in the top six, they'll give them a run for their money. Henty also notably had Lucy Kylo debut in A grade on this weekend, along with Bella Armstrong and Chanel Cunningham, who featured throughout the season. So that's fantastic for them to have three junior girls playing in their A grade and the future of their team. They showed some great ball speed and strength across the court. CDHBU, certainly the margin probably doesn't show it in this game, but the improvement that they have made throughout the season, and even that margin in comparison to the last time they met, they're playing some fantastic netball and they've really showed their growth throughout the season. Again, as a brand new, very, very young team, so they will also look to reset. And similarly, if they can get a few players in that are a bit more experienced, they'll be a team to watch in the next couple of years. CDHBU's best on were Shelby Richardson and Neve Lavers. Henty's were Caitlin Klempe and Rach Turley.
Billabong Crows, no match for Holbrook in the end, 35-64. Nice way for Holbrook to close out their minor round season 2.
Absolutely. They'll be coming into finals really strong and full of confidence. They put together a fantastic 4 consistent quarters. They really utilised full court pressure for turnovers and made sure that they capitalised on them, alongside making sure that they're being really efficient with their rotations across the court with the use of the rolling sub. Billabong Crows, absolutely nothing to sniff at. Again, have had a lot of injuries throughout the year, have got some great up-and-coming players. Not the result that they would have wanted. They would have wanted to finish on a high for this season, but they will look to refresh, and I know they're really proud of their young team, and they will again be one to watch in the next couple of years. Holbrook's best on Claire Marriott, Amy Platt and Chloe Hamblin, and Billabong Crows, Isabel Bush.
The closest game of the round, Brocklesby Brumbatic Saints and Murray Magpies. The Pies taking this one out by 9 goals in the end, 50-59. They'll be happy with the way they've ended their season.
Absolutely. Saints were notably missing a few senior players coming into this round. Their young ones really rose to the challenge, and whilst they didn't finish where they wanted to with this season, Beck and Liz are really proud of their girls and the progress that they've made as well and their growth as a team. Murray Magpies, also a really young and new team. They've been so well led by Liv Galloway, and they've really shown their capabilities as a team, and they've pushed throughout the season, which has been fantastic. Again, a great game from them. Great to finish on a high and get a 9-goal win. It'll be fantastic for their momentum coming into next season after a bit of a break, and no doubt both of these teams will be looking to improve and really put that growth and develop into their young ones and come back stronger. Billabong Saints best on was Tamara Laria, Murray Magpies, Liv Galloway and Tanisha Leach.
And finally, how long? Way too good for the Giants, 52-22. How much should we watch over how long in the upcoming finals?
I personally don't think you can write off any of the teams that are playing that are playing finals on the weekend and into the next weekend as well. On their best day, any of that top 6 will push anyone. They all have the capability to be fantastic teams and to be premiership winners. And at the end of the day, finals is a different game as well. How long clinical in their win? They really played some fantastic netball. Ramble-Bundry had some good patches, but they just weren't able to capitalise. I know How Long were really happy to get that win before they meet again on the weekend. These two teams will actually play each other tomorrow in the first A-grade final, so that will be really interesting to watch. Giants certainly took a lot out of that as an opportunity to play a game against How Long in the final round. And as I mentioned, finals are a different ball game, so it'll be a great matchup between these two. Even though it was a 30-point game, I expect that will be much closer through finals. How Long's best on were Abby Lischke and Kirby McDonald, and Giants Samara Trethowan and Courtney Emerton.
All right, well, just give us a reminder as to how the ladder finished up in A grade before we go to the finals taking place tomorrow, of course, Amy.
Yes, so in our top 6, we have Gindra finishing first, we have Osborne finishing second, we have How Long finishing third. Holbrook were, interestingly, the 4th team, which was very close because we had Henty in 5th, and then we had Giants in 6th.
All right, well, it sets us up for a spectacular first week of finals, Amy. So what are your predictions this week? Give us the running order.
So A grade on the Saturday, we've got How Long in 3rd versus Giants in 6th. B grade, we've got Osborne in 3rd and Henty in 6th. C grade, we've got Giants finishing 3rd and Osborne in 6th. C reserve, Gindra in 3rd and Henty in 6th. 17s is BB Saints as the 3rd finishing team and How Long as the 6th. 15s is Billabong Crows in 3rd versus How Long in 6th. 13s, Billabong BB Saints versus BB Crows, 3rd respectively. 11s is Colcan in 3rd versus How Long in 6th. And then on the Sunday, we've got the 4th versus 5th game. So A grade, Holbrook 4th, Henty 5th. B grade, Holbrook 4th again, Ramble-Bundry Giants 5th. C grade, Henty 4th, Holbrook 5th. C reserve, Holbrook 4th and Giants 5th. 17s, Billabong Crows 4th, Henty 5th. 15s, Holbrook 4th and Gindra 5th. 13s, How Long 4th and Lockhart 5th. And 11s, Murray Magpies 4th versus Billabong Crows 5th. A really fantastic thing to note as well is that all of our clubs have teams playing finals this year, which is a great effort for the league and certainly a welcome boost for every single club.
Aimee Riley, enjoy the finals fever. Great to catch up with you again. Can't wait to hear all about it next week. All the best. Thanks for your time. Have a great weekend.
Thanks so much, Alice.